All right, I'm going to get my PowerPoint started up here. Give me just 1 second. All right, here we go. Hey, you guys, it's Janice Dolnick, and I want to know, are you sick of feeling tired all the time? Do you wish that you had just a little bit more natural energy? And are you wanting to slim down for the summer, but those last few pounds just won't come off? Well, if that's you, I am so incredibly excited that you're joining me tonight to talk more about our 30-day clean eating challenge. Our testimonies are coming in and they are absolutely incredible. So if you are invited to participate in this webinar tonight, it's because somebody knows that you are super excited about health and that health is really important to you. So before I begin, I want to give you some things to think about, and I'll throw this out at the end as well. The biggest problem most people have when they come and they learn is that they want everything. You guys are going to be pleasantly surprised at how affordable Arbonne really is, even though we formulate with very high-end formulations based on European standards. So watch what I do tonight. And if you're wanting another income stream in your life, I would love to chat with you a bit about this business and why it's so incredibly amazing after we're done with this webinar. And if you're not interested in creating an additional stream of income, that's totally okay. And if you want to shop at just a discount, you can. You can join our preferred client program and actually get 20 to 40% off a product, earn free product and free shipping throughout the year. So it's a pretty incredible program that we have. And actually, the kit we're going to talk about tonight, you get 40% off of. So that's really exciting. So I want to introduce myself. For those of you that don't know me, again, my name is Janice Dolnick. Before Arbonne, I was a registered nurse. I worked in the neonatal ICU and the pediatric ICU, and I also did travel nursing. So I worked all throughout the United States as well as in Haiti. Throughout my travels as a nurse, I saw a lot of nurses that were really overweight and unhealthy. And you guys, it's because we work so much and we just never had time to take care of ourselves. And what I saw was a lot of life just, passing by. Nurses were getting sick. They had a lot of pain. They were just just barely making it through their shifts, and they felt awful all the time. And I really wanted to make an impact in some lives, outside of my nursing job. And so I was introduced to Arbonne about 3.5 years ago now. 2.5 years ago, I actually jumped in the business looking to make about an extra $500 a month. And about 6 months into the business, I replaced my nursing income. So I love this business. It's right up my alley. I agree with all of the policies and the ingredients and just the whole theory of Arbonne. So I'm excited to share this business and this product with you. So let me tell you a bit about Arbonne. So we were established in 1980. So we've actually been around for 37 years. And this man named Peter Moore brought the opportunity to the US. And his idea was to bring product formulated according to European Union standards. And those are free of harmful chemicals here to the US. Because I don't know if you know or not, but Europe is far more strict than the US is. Europe has banned over 2,000 chemicals and toxins, where the US has banned about 11. So Peter's idea was to really create these formulations that were pure, safe, and beneficial for families here in the United States. So our formulations are plant-based. They're free from GMOs. They have no gluten, no soy, no whey, no dairy, no artificial sugars, no artificial dyes, no artificial flavors, and they're also vegan certified. We're also animal cruelty, which is something I absolutely love. So Arbonne is actually in 7 countries currently. We're in the US, Canada, Australia, the United Kingdom, Poland, and we just launched in New Zealand and in Taiwan. Now, if I shared everything inside of our catalog, you guys, we would be here all night. We have over 400 products. We have hair care, cosmetics, a baby line, men's skincare, nutrition, women's skincare. But all I want to focus on tonight is our 30-day clean eating program, because this really, truly is where your best health starts. So here's a little, I'm going to teach you a bit about your body. So your body is actually created to heal itself. Your body has natural healing mechanisms. It's a very awesome thing, right? But it needs to be nutritionally balanced. It needs to be pH balanced, and it also needs to be hormonally balanced. So according to the American Medical Association, the top 3 stressors in the US here are a lack of good health and nutritional habits. So, can you think about some of our nutritional habits that we have here in the US? Exposure to chemicals and financial struggles. So, those are the top three stressors in the US. So, I want you to take a look at this really quick and just take a second to see if any of these symptoms are symptoms that you currently have or that you suffer from. Because detoxing is really, really important. You may actually need to detox if you have low energy, if you experience brain fog or frequent headaches, if you have sugar cravings, have food allergies or skin problems, if you feel bloated or gassy or you experience a lot of tummy troubles, anybody out there, if you suffer from indigestion or acid reflux, you can't function without coffee. Anybody? If you experience aches, pains, or stiffness, and if you've had a really difficult time losing weight. And what we're specifically going to talk about tonight really is that muffin top, that midsection area. A majority of people have a really difficult time in losing. And I'm going to show you why tonight. It's pretty incredible. So, you are what you eat. 70% of the Western diet is made up of processed foods. Meat, dairy, and poultry are loaded with hormones, antibiotics, and fillers. We are filling our body with frankenfoods. Basically, they're full of chemicals and preservatives that cause us to be overfed and malnourished. So, our food supply has changed more in the last 50 years than it has in the last 10,000. Why? Because we've added so many more preservatives, artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, colors, pesticides, herbicides, hormones, and GMOs. So take a look at this picture here. This guy is fully gloved, gowned, and masked. This is what we use in the ICU so that we don't go around and spread all kinds of diseases, right? But he's out there with his glove, gown, and mask, and he's spraying our vegetables, he's spraying our fruits, he's spraying our crops. You guys, if it's not safe for him to breathe, what makes you think it's safe for us to eat? So, really today in today's market, our food really has more herbicides and pesticides and preservatives than it does nutrition. So, it's not only what we put in our body, because a lot of people think, hey, if I eat healthy, then I am healthy. But you guys, it's what you put on your body. The average American home contains 3 to 10 gallons of hazardous materials, 85% of which have never been tested for their impact on human health. Now, as a nurse, I know this. Some of you may remember back to your biology days, but your skin is your body's largest organ. So, guys, whatever you slather on it absorbs right into your bloodstream. So, we really want to think about what we're putting on our skin. So, something that was important to me as a NICU nurse. Babies are born toxic. Researchers from Mount Sinai Medical Center analyzed the umbilical cords of newborns and detected 200 plus industrial chemicals known to be toxic in every single baby. So you've got all these moms out there eating right, doing well, but they're slathering their skin with stuff that's still harming our babies. It's so incredibly sad. So it's time to clear the drain. So basically, we're all exposed to toxins through our environment, through our personal care products, and through our foods, okay? And what is the medical community's answer? Well, I know this. They want to medicate. There is a pill for everything. Western medicine treats symptoms rather than sitting down and really identifying the problem. So here's our bathtub analogy. So I want you to look at this bathtub for a moment, and I want you to think about your body as a bathtub. The faucet represents all the toxins coming into our bodies from the food that we eat, air, water, personal care products. Uh-oh, somebody's saying something. Hang on here. Oh, thanks, guys. Sorry. Personal care products. I want to make sure you guys could hear. And it's on full speed. The drain is our elimination organs, and most of our organs, you guys, are clogged, some more than others. When our drain is clogged, guess what happens? Those toxins have no choice but to spill over. You see that water just spilling over? And what that symbolizes really is the toxin spilling over into your bloodstream, which cause those symptoms that so many of us experience, the headaches, the weight gain, the diabetes, all of those issues. So what do? We go to the doctor, we say, hey, I'm tired all the time. Hey, I don't feel very good. I'm not very happy. And they say, hey, I've got something for you. Here's a prescription. And a prescription acts as a mop, and it literally just sloshes the water all around the bathroom, but it doesn't fix the issue. So for 30 days, we're going to teach you to turn the faucet down and unclog the drain. How does that sound? Does that sound good? So let me change my slide here. Sorry, guys. All right. So diet versus lifestyle. This is very, very important. And I really want you to get a good grasp on this and take this away with you tonight. So the body forms fat cells around toxins to protect vital organs. So the more toxins you have in your body, the more toxic fat cells you have. So let me try to paint a picture. So basically, when you take in all these toxins, your body sends out signals that says, Mayday, Mayday, I have to protect my vital organs, my brain, my heart, my liver, my kidneys, right? So I'm going to go in and I'm going to encapsulate those toxins and I'm going to stuff them right in that midsection area. So the bigger the midsection, you guys, the more toxins you've been stuffing right in your belly. Weight loss is accelerated when toxins are removed. The weight actually stays off. So why is this different? You guys, you can do any diet program out there, okay? Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, Atkins, etc. But none of these programs focus on removing the toxins from your body. Focus on removing the toxins and increasing your nutrition intake, and our bodies are meant to take care of the rest. That's why so many people are on these yo-yo diets. Hey, I was on this diet, I lost the weight, I gained it all back, because they aren't actually focusing on cleansing and on detoxing. So something I love, this is my friend's mom. And you can see right here in day one, her midsection area, and day one over here, her midsection area. Check out day 30. The biggest result you can really see here is that midsection area on the back side. Those are all the toxins really just shed over the course of 30 days. Here's another one. Check out her midsection area here. Just on focusing on making some healthy exchanges with food. So instead of white potatoes, we use sweet potatoes. We're not telling you to stop eating. In fact, that's really bad for you. We're actually teaching you some healthy food exchanges and focusing on clean eating and detoxing. Now, here's something interesting, and you'll see here, whey protein. A lot of men think they need whey protein because they think, well, I can buff up, I can beef up on whey. But guys, whey is seriously inflammatory. It's very, very toxic to your gut. It actually causes you to have a lot of gas, a lot of inflammation. And you can see here when he got off the whey protein, he started Arbonne's vegan protein by day 30. Yeah, he was ripped. Exciting, right? Because that's super inflammatory to his gut. And pea protein, which we'll talk about, is not, and it's very easy to digest. So are you ready to hit the refresh button? For the next 30 days, we are going to decrease the toxins that are going in and increase the toxins that are coming out. So basically, we're giving your liver and your kidneys 30 days to rest. Have you ever given your liver and your kidneys a chance to rest? We really want to support those elimination organs. They are why we stay alive. You know, I was talking to someone today actually about your liver, you guys. If your liver malfunctions and you've got a liver issue, honestly, you've got about 2 weeks to live. Your liver keeps you humming. Your liver is very, very important. So we want to take good care of it. And we're going to identify some food sensitivities. That's what's really great about this, is you can actually go through this program and you can actually say to yourself, wow, I think it was dairy that really caused all that inflammation. So we're going to determine what triggers those symptoms that you're having. And I love that we can figure that out. So we have to remove acidic, allergenic, and artificial foods just for 30 days as we figure out what it is that could be causing all of those symptoms that you may be experiencing. So dairy products, gluten, anything wheat, crackers, bread, cereal, pasta, cookies, cake, processed foods. You guys, most things that come in a box or a bag with ingredients that you cannot pronounce or identify are processed. Margarine or similar type spreads, Coffee, super acidic. Soda, again, super acidic. Alcohol, artificial sweeteners, and refined sugar. Now, we're not saying forever, we're just saying for 30 days, just to give your body a chance to flush out all the toxins and really start to get a grip and start to feel better. So why do we cut gluten out? Well, gluten is a simple carb, and simple carbs actually trigger your body to release insulin. Now, when your body is releasing insulin, that triggers your body to actually hold on to fat. So if you're eating a ton of gluten, you're actually not going to release those pounds that we're trying to get rid of. So again, we want to eat complex carbs during the 30-day. So quinoa, sweet potatoes, and brown rice. That's it. Make a healthy exchange. Instead of white rice, we're going to do brown rice, and we're going to teach you how to do all of this. Now, what I love about this picture is you can see this rat here. In a 90-day trial, researchers from Norway discovered that rats got fatter on GMO corn than on non-GMO corn. They also noticed that rats got fatter when they ate fish that had been raised on GMO corn. So guys, it's not just what you're eating, it's what you're eating is eating. Does that make sense? So for 30 days, it's absolutely okay to eat meat and poultry and fish. You just want to make sure that it's grass-fed and it's GMO free. Remember, we're trying to decrease the toxic intake. So balancing your pH. So this takes you way back to your chemistry days. All food is either alkaline forming or acidic forming. If your body is more acidic, you are more prone to disease, illness, bacteria, and viruses. We're going to make good choices that promote an alkaline environment, which decreases inflammation and helps to prevent disease. Dairy is super acidic. Countries that have the highest consumption of dairy actually have the highest rates of osteoporosis and breast cancer. Now, remember back in the 80s when it was all about drinking a ton of milk? You don't see those commercials anymore now, do you? That's why. So we also don't do whey because whey is actually a byproduct of dairy, and whey is a major contributor to intestinal toxemia. Intestinal toxemia, it's just a fancy word for undigested food particles that stay inside the intestine that actually lead to an overgrowth of bacteria. And that overgrowth of bacteria or that toxemia can lead to irritable bowel syndrome or Crohn's disease. So Arbonne supplies the easy button. The products that we're going to use for 30 days makes it super easy to implement and sustain. They're going to help you to not want to go back to old habits, and they're going to help you make that healthy exchange. Arbonne products are easy to digest, easy to absorb, and super easy to use. This is actually created for the busy person on the go, and that's what I love so much about our program. Whoops, my slide doesn't want to move forward. There we go. So what do you get inside of the 30-day kit? Well, you get 2 bags of our vegan protein powder. So we use a plant-powered protein. We use yellow pea, brown rice, and cranberry because it's a complete amino acid. I know a lot of guys like hearing that. It's very, very good for you. It's like, it's similar to a steak. You can beef up on a vegan protein when it has a complete amino acid score. It's easily digestible, which is great because it gives your digestive system a break, and that's what you need. You also get fiber. Now, sometimes when I say fiber, people freak out. You guys, fiber, you need it in your diet. It's a sponge for toxins. It helps boost the friendly bacteria because a lack of friendly bacteria inside of your gut is actually linked to gut inflammation. And gut inflammation is linked to food cravings. And what I love about fiber is it actually is going to help keep you feeling fuller longer. So you're not going to be hungry as much as if you were to just take a shake all by itself. You just add this right to your shake. Now, something else that we have that I absolutely love, and you guys have probably heard of probiotics. We have a product called Digestion Plus. This is prebiotics, probiotics, and digestive enzymes. Now, while a lot of people are out there selling probiotics, what they don't tell you is that your gut is super acidic. So those good bacteria actually get destroyed before they even have a chance to do their job inside of your gut. But when you have a prebiotic, that prebiotic sets your gut up so that those good bacteria don't die. So they actually have a chance to live. Probiotics help reduce inflammation that's linked to weight gain. They help heal the damage from GMOs, and they help increase the absorptive surface. So you're actually going to start absorbing those nutrients in those healthy fruits and veggies that you're taking in. It also has 11 digestive enzymes. So you guys, something most people say, when they're saying, I'm tired, I'm fatigued, I'm depressed, doctors will many doctors will actually hand you some paper, and it'll be like an or it'll be like a depression, survey that you're filling out because they think something's going on in your head, you guys. But 80% of your serotonin is actually produced in your gut. Serotonin is responsible for mood, appetite, sleep, and memory. And 80% of your immune system is affected by your gut. So you guys, if you have undigested food inside of your gut, that's attracting that bad bacteria, it will actually perforate the gut. That means it causes little tiny holes inside of the gut, and those toxins actually seep right into your bloodstream. And that's why you feel so crummy all the time. If we can focus on healing your gut, you will start to heal your health. Now, something that I love is the Energy Fizz Stick. So this replaces our coffee and our sodas. It's green tea, vitamins B, and a bunch of other goodies that help promote energy and the ability to focus. It cuts those carb cravings. It suppresses your appetite between meals. It improves your mood. It promotes that alkaline environment that we really need to be in. And again, replaces soda and coffee. And it gives you this nice sustained energy without the crash that coffee and sodas typically cause. Detox tea. Now, I wasn't a big tea drinker until the Arbonne came into my life. I actually didn't care for tea much. Now I love it. This tea is awesome. If you're not a big tea drinker, I promise this one is pretty stinking good. It's not very herbally. It's actually pretty delicious. It has 9 key botanicals that help support the liver and the kidneys. Again, your liver is your master detoxifying organ. If it's malfunctioning, you guys, something's going on, and there could be some obesity there, right? And your thyroid is actually dependent on a healthy liver. So we got to keep that healthy. You can have a cup in the morning or a cup at night because there's no green tea or any caffeine in it. So it's good for you. Something you'll get if you jump in tonight is the Greens Balance for free. So this I love. If you don't get enough green leafy vegetables, this is literally your veggies in one scoop. You drop it right into your shake. It supports alkalinity. It has whole food phytonutrients and antioxidants, big words, but they're just really good for you. Lots of omegas and that green energy, or that chlorophyll. Remember back to second grade when we talked about chlorophyll? You need chlorophyll in your life, and this Greens Balance has it. You just add it right to your shake. You'll get it for free tonight when you jump in. It's pretty amazing. Now, this product is the 7-Day Body Cleanse. This flushes out the environmental toxins. When I say cleanse, people typically freak out because most cleanses on the market, you guys, you go to the store, you buy a cleanse, you do it for 3 days, and you're stuck on the toilet for days and you can't go to work. That is so, so bad for you, and that is not how we do our 7-Day Cleanse. So we actually introduced the 7-Day Cleanse week 3. Okay, and the reason for that is because you're more alkaline. So when you do an alkaline cleanse, it's not so shocking to your body, and you won't feel crummy when you do it. You actually don't even realize you're doing it. So it supports liver cleansing. It supports bowel elimination. Now you're going to poop, but you're going to just poop normally. It supports blood cleansing, and it supports your immune system. It has all these great sea botanicals that attract toxins just like a magnet. Helps with gentle elimination of heavy metals and environmental toxins. It supports that alkaline environment. There's one extra L in there. And you start this during week 3 of the 30-day program. It's great. You add it to 32 ounces of water, guys, and you just sip on it slowly throughout the day. That's it. It will not cause you to run to the bathroom every 30 seconds. Now, why our program is so different than other programs out there? Because you get 30 days of support. You guys, we have a Facebook group where we help you every single day. We're going to give you every week your shopping list. You literally print out a piece of paper. You go to the store and you put the food that's on the list in your cart. We take the thinking right out of it. We give you your daily recipes for dinner. We help you develop yummy shakes. We give you recipes for that. We give you yummy recipes for snacks that you can have. You have your coach that gets your measurements and your before photos, because you are going to want those before and after photos, because you are going to see a change. And it's so exciting when we get those text messages from our clients, because it's such a neat change that their body goes through. And, in just about 25 to 26 days, there's a big, big change. So you're going to get all of this for a full 30 days. It's really, really helpful, really keeps you on track. And we find that people actually stick to something when they have an accountability partner. And so that's what we want for you. We want you to be successful at this. We want you to feel good in your bathing suit this summer. We want you to feel good when you look in the mirror and really be proud of yourself. So we are here to support you on your journey. So again, here's what's in the healthy living set. You get 2 bags of protein. I typically do my shake morning and lunch, and then I have a clean dinner. You add the fiber boost to it. You get 2 boxes of energy fizz sticks. So you get your energy drinks for the day. You get 2 boxes of herbal detox tea. You get the digestion plus, and you also get the 7-day cleanse. So you literally get everything you need for 2 meals a day for a full 30 days, plus the energy drinks, the cleanse, and the detox. It's pretty incredible. So I always talk about this because this is outside of the box for most people. I have 2 degrees, and network marketing wasn't a career I thought I would jump into, but I love this business so much. So in Arbonne, it's very simple. There's 4 levels of management. If you're looking at making an additional stream of income, we're looking at district manager, which is the first level. It's about $200 to $1,500 per month, and it takes about 7 months nationally to get there, you guys. My team's doing it in about 1 to 2 months. So it's really exciting. We really know what to do and how to work this business. At the district manager level, you get 35 to 80% off of product when you shop from your own store. And you also earn commission on whatever you buy. So literally, it's really cheap to shop from your own store. In fact, most of our products are cheaper than Target products, and they're European formulated. So it's really cool. The next level is area manager. That's the level I'm at. About 1,500 to 4,000 plus per month. It took me 3 months to get there. So this is if you work it, you can make as much as you want or as little as you want. But the national average is about 15 months. What's great about area manager is your business becomes willable. Now, I never heard of this until I joined Arbonne, but what happens is when I pass away, I can actually will my business to whomever I choose, and they'll continue to get my paycheck. So I get to leave a legacy for my son, who's now 11 months. So that's pretty cool. The next level is regional vice president. We're like a lipstick away from this. It's really exciting. This is a level that Arbonne gives you $800 cash for your white Mercedes-Benz. So on top of your $6,000 to $10,000 per month, you also get an $800 cash bonus to drive a white Mercedes-Benz. Buy it, lease it, whatever you want. It's your cash. So having someone else pay your car payment's pretty exciting. It typically takes 2 to 3 years. You guys, this is not an overnight success. I'm not going to blow smoke up here. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. It does take time to build, but it's so worth it. If in 2 years you made an extra 10 grand a month, would it be worth it? It was for me. The last level is national vice president. It's about $22,000 per month. You get a $1,000 car bonus, and it typically takes about 3 to 5 years to do. So it is an extremely generous compensation plan. We get paid 4 different ways. So money kind of comes in different streams, which is really cool versus just sales, which, people say I'm not good at sales. So this is actually a great way to earn income in multiple ways. So I want you to say, where do I see myself? Do I see myself as a preferred client? I want to get 40% off this kit tonight. I'm going to jump into the 30-day cleanse and see where it goes. Absolutely, you can. You're just going to pay $20 for the year. You'll actually get free shipping. You'll get the greens balance for free, and you can start the 30-day challenge with us either this coming Monday, April 24th, or the following Monday, May 1st. It's completely up to you. And then we do them on the first and third Monday of every month thereafter. Or are you ready to start a business? For just $79, you guys, you get your website, you get samples, you get brochures, you get 35 to 80% off a product. We can show you how to make some money. It's not that hard. You have the unlimited income potential, the opportunity to earn that Mercedes, and a whole lot of personal growth and development, because I never thought I would be talking on a live anything, but here I am. So I want you to get with the consultant that invited you on this webinar and let them know, hey guys, I am in, I'm ready to lose weight. Let them know if you want to be a preferred or an independent consultant. It doesn't matter to us. We just want to know that you're feeling better, looking better, and we cannot wait to see your results inside of our Facebook group. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye-bye.